everyone, and welcome back to Hello Hi for another great, quick, and easy cannabis recipe by me. And today this video is for my 2 subscribers who requested ketchup and mustard. So today I'm going to show you how to make homemade cannabis infused ketchup and mustard. So let's get started. For this recipe, you'll need white wine, preferably for real wine and not cooking wine, fresh lemon, mustard seeds, malt vinegar, ground allspice, fresh thyme, and of course, Canna Honey. Now for this recipe, I only use yellow mustard seeds, but if you can find black mustard seeds, buy those too. Start by adding 2 ounces of dried mustard seeds to a canning jar or bowl. Then add a 1/4 cup of white wine, a 1/3 cup of malt vinegar, and a 1/4 cup of water. Cover the bowl or jar and let it soak overnight. Now the next day, the mustard seeds should have soaked up most of the liquid. So add those mustard seeds to a blender and blend for about 30 seconds to a minute to grind the mustard seeds down some before we add the rest of the ingredients. Then add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of fresh thyme, and please make sure you don't get any of the stems in the mustard. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of allspice, and last but not least, add 3 tablespoons of Canna Honey. Now this recipe has a Dijon taste to it, so if you want your mustard sweeter, just add more Canna Honey in the end. Now blend all of the ingredients for about 2 to 3 minutes until the mustard is smooth. Okay, I had to switch to my NutriBullet because I have the cheapest blender in the world and it just wasn't working. But when you get done with your mustard, it should look like this. Put your mustard in the canning jar and store it up to 3 months, and now on to the ketchup. For this recipe, you'll need onion powder, apple cider vinegar, tomato paste, garlic powder, and Canna Honey. In a small saucepan on low heat, add the tomato paste, then add a 1/3 cup of water and stir until combined. Once combined, add a 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar and then stir again until it's combined. You already know, if you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those notifications. Now add 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Stir this mixture on medium to low heat for about 10 minutes to let the ketchup thicken up and the spices settle in before adding the infused honey. We don't want to add it too soon or it'll burn. And while this ketchup is cooking up, if you haven't had a chance to check out the Smoking Section podcast, I was a guest on that show this week and they got up close and personal about my 3 rules in the kitchen and what to look forward to from me in the future. So be sure to click the link below and listen to that podcast when you finish this video. Now the best for last, add 3 tablespoons of infused honey, bring it to a slight boil, stir the ketchup for 30 seconds, and then set it aside to cool. And after the ketchup cools, pour it into a canning jar and the ketchup is done. So we made ketchup and mustard, and thank you guys for sticking around and watching. I'm going to enjoy my french fries with my ketchup. You can find me on Twitter at HelloHi_, on Facebook at HelloHi, and on Instagram at HelloHiOfficial. And if you haven't already, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. And I'll see you guys on the next video.